All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Always a pleasure, Captain.
All green on release. We're free to fly. Good to go for landing.
Busting up now. Thrusters firing. Orbital pattern locked in. We are a go for touchdown.
Keeler would be a quaint world to retire on, if the damn wildlife wasn't so hostile.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What'd you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is
It's
it okay
pretty
if I just
dangerous
write it
out
on a
in
notepad?
space these days. As long as it's written and signed, you could be on a loaf of bread.
Hey, what can I do for you? Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buying. Kiosk. I'm sure you can find something you like. I'm sure you can find something you like. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Sam has told
Hold it.
me so many
By
stories
order
about
of Marshal
Akila
Daniel
City.
Blake, I need to inform you, we've got
I
trouble
feel as
at
though
Gal
I've lived
Bank.
here all my life.
Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help will do some good.
Yeah, what is it? Bye for now. What can I help you with? Sure, go. Until later.
Seems we've got a little excitement on.
When you've had a moment, I'd like to see it. Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made your mind and body feel out of sync? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back. Ah, she absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I adopted her methods. You know, Aja and I logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. But it was the journey itself that I'll never forget. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly. I wasn't gunning for her spot. In fact, everyone at Constellation was surprised when she announced she was retiring and moving to Parima 2. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions. You okay? Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you. You in deep thought or something? I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go. Can I help? Bye-bye.
Security around here is a joke.
You need to stand back now. It's a hostage situation. Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back. Fine. Talk fast. I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I'm so ready to get out of here. Am I supposed to be impressed? Well, I guess you have a point. When this is over, I'm never setting foot in a bank again. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? I know. I'm not disagreeing with that. Part of me just wants to be rid of these people. But we need them right where they are. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Nice try, but the Shaw gang don't scare that easy. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal.
Sorry. Spaceport's always a thrill.
Sam has told me so many
Hold it.
stories about Aquila
By
City.
order of Marshal Daniel Blake, folks
I
might
feel
be
as
in
though
danger.
I've lived here all my life.
Well, all I know is that you'd have to ask the Marshal. I guess that'd be the Marshal. Frankly, it ain't going well. Maybe a little outside help would...
Stay where I can see you, Marshal.
Keep your nose clean.
Everyone stays in front of the building. You got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
I'm
You find
listening.
someone we can trust, and maybe
Bye.
we will.
Like who?
Not you, and not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
No, it's fine. Go. So long.
I really don't know how this is gonna end.
Hey. Ask whatever you'd like. I'll be here. Bye.
Looks like we got another off-worlder.
Yes? Goodbye.
This shock
You need to stand back now.
us all.
I don't mean to be... Now please, stand back. Fine. Some folks from the Shaw gang, they took everyone inside. They're using the internet. They won't talk to me. In other words, they didn't have a plan. Say what you have to. Also, find out what
I sincerely hope you...
guys are scared.
Remember our last conversation? Well, it got me just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you'd... Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals... she absolutely... Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I adopted her methods. You know, Aja and I logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. But it was the journey itself that I'll never forget. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone. Yeah, you know, being alone in interstellar space, nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly. No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions. Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear. I don't... If you knew about the things that I... Please, give me...
You're the negotiator, huh? We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? lie, I hate being stuck in this damn bank. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. We want to guarantee a safe passage. We'll drop the hostages. After that, we'll raid. But if anybody follows us... What, you think we want to stay? Oh, hell, the Freestar Ranger... This whole... So let's just... What do you mean? Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk...
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Just keep your gun holstered.
Sam has told me so many stories about Aquila City. I feel as though I've lived here all my life.
Tell me your demands at some point.
If she gets hurt, hit her.
Maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you.
I'm
Not one of
listening.
your rangers. And not
Until
these city
later.
guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude. Now please, stand back. Some folks from the Shark, they took everyone inside hostage. They're using the internet. They won't talk to me. In other words, they didn't... Say what you have to. Also, they're... Find out what they want.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator.
Hands where I can see him. You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? We'll cooperate. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word... I won't lie, I hate being stuck in... I see what you mean. Okay, fine. I ain't buying it. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on. We want to guarantee a safe. We'll drop the hostages. After that, we'll radio back where... But if anybody follows us when we break... Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. So let's just... What do you mean? up to the Marshal to make... Yeah, I feel bad for those people. They didn't ask for this. What happens to them is up to them. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to...
I have something I need to discuss with you. Remember our last well, just because I wasn't familiar. Really? After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back. Aja was the... Yeah, you know... Exactly. There was... Oh, I find that sort of... I'll take that as a compliment, you know. No, she returned. Come to think of it. Well, I don't expect you... You see... If you knew about the thing... Please...
Maybe I should...
I heard every word.
Look the end of this
He's
myself.
talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. I appreciate your idealism. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with... Problem is, they're keeping... If we try to move against them... Done this kind of work before, huh? Good. I'll feel a lot better about sending in a professional.
You certain this is a wise choice? There's a good chance that a hostage could be harmed in the...
Now, I see if you're quick. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's... This key should... You've got guts, no doubt about that.
What'd the Marshal say? We have a deal? I guess that'd be all right. Gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Fine, but make it quick. Make a fair point. That's true. If you tried something, we'd take you out. Sorry. I'm done talking about it. Now go tell the marshal.
Welcome to Aquila City.
Hold it. By order of... Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. I guess that'd be the marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Sam has told me so many stories about Aquila City. I feel as though I've lived here all my life.
Well, you can tell me your demands at some point.
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
They've got the
Like
marshal
who?
by the balls.
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back. I don't mean to be rude. Now, please. Some folks from the show, they took everyone inside hostage. They're using the internet. They won't talk to me. In other words, they did. Say what you have to. Also, they're... Find out what they want.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Hey,
Security
you
around
in the
here
bank.
is a joke.
I'm sending in a negotiator.
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up? We'll cooperate. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna... I don't know you. All right. I believe you. Keep barking, little dog. I guess that's true. We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank. Nothing you say is gonna... We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off. After that, we'll radio. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell. So let's just... What do you mean? Yeah, that would be a lot worse. Maybe you're right. I hear what you're saying, but they're... Nah, it's too late to back. You go tell the marshal...
Don't forget, there are lives at stake.
I heard all that fear. That puts us in a... I appreciate your idea. You've already ruled. Problem is, if we try to move again... You'd be willing to do that? I can't deny that you're right, though. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostage, if you're quick. I think you can. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so this key should unlock it.
What'd the marshal say? We have a deal? I guess that'd be all right. Gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Fine, but make it quick. Yeah? Well, I ain't. Yeah, you'd have to be Guess we're all gonna have to. I'm done talking. Now go tell the marshal that I want my goddamn.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
What the heck was that?
See if they've got any weapons or ammo. They should have it. When you have the time, of course. Remember our last well, just because I wasn't Really? After reading those journals? Ah, she absolutely... Aja was... Yeah, I thought... You know... Exactly. There was... Oh, I find that... I'll take that as a compliment. You know... No... Come to think of it. Well, I don't expect... You see... If you knew about the thing, please...
The Shaw gang.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective, they're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Well done. Well done indeed.
Marco!
We'll take it from here.
Experiencing high grav feels exactly like walking through maple syrup. The Rock isn't exactly massed, but as seats of government go, it's still... Quite an impressive structure.
You've got guts, no doubt about that.
Don't consider them weapons.
Sure, Laredo. You ask me? Traveling and free Stark. You seem all. I don't do payment plans or... Okay. If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. Just so you know. outlaws? Odd. I'm sure I got what you need.
Could really use someone helpful like you. After the job you did at the bank.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Nice job. This doesn't
Got a
really
moment
look
to hear
like
about the
much
Low
of a
House.
zoo. More
It's
like
mean a lot to me
sideshow
and to others.
attraction.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked, and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others. Trying to, anyway. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city, but it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need, and I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good. Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some. If you're serious, Philbon Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbon brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. Could you ask Starfield what? This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up, I'll have more work for you when you get...